Irene.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Aiden Numley back with another video, and today, well, this topic has been on my mind for the last 2 days now, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna be talking KSI Jake Paul now, because well, Jake Paul had an impressive performance, and everyone's hyping it up to be some great boxer now because he beat Nate Robinson, and I'm gonna share my opinion on it. So here we go. Okay, so going back when Jake Paul announced that he was going to even be fighting Nate Robinson, everyone knew Jake Paul was going to win. I don't really know that many people. You know, I know a couple, but like, let's be realistic. Nate Robinson was not going to win that fight, regardless. He trained. You know, I watched his YouTube videos. Nate Robinson rode to the fight. They were very entertaining. I mean, it didn't look like he was sparring much, and that probably cost him. Maybe he did, not in the video, but it really looked like he's just hitting the bag and stuff. And yeah, that can get you in decent shape, hell yeah. But to prepare you for a fight, it doesn't look like you were trained very well, because basically, fight night, got the pay-per-view, the Mike Tyson fight. Looking forward to the whole thing. You know, the Nate Robinson fight came on, and obviously as a man who dislikes Jake Paul to passion, I'm going in and I'm like, okay, you know, maybe Nate could pull off a miracle. But let's be realistic. No, it wasn't going to happen. Jake Paul was going to win either way. If it went the distance, if it didn't. But I knew it wasn't going to go the distance, because as soon as the bell rang, the man started doing this. Fighting like this. What kind of shit is that? Now look, I don't box professionally, so, you know, I shouldn't really have much room to talk. But I've taken classes, and, you know, I know the basics of boxing. I mean, I boxed, like, I've done classes for over a year now. I know the basics. He didn't even follow the fucking basics. He didn't keep his hands up at all. Didn't keep any guard. He didn't keep distance. He charged at him like he's a fucking maniac, and he got knocked out. Literally, he was basically like, hey, Jake, knock me out. That's how he was fighting the whole time. And everyone's like, oh, Jake Paul's serious. He could fuck up KSI. La 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 la. Bro, this man's literally calling out Conor McGregor now. You get fucked up. Don't even. But listen, I'll give credit. Jake trained. He kicked his ass. But literally, if it's a wide open shot, anybody can knock another person out. I mean, it was wide open. Wide open. And I hate the fact I was comparing myself to Muhammad Ali doing this whole damn thing, and, you know, ESPN's posting about it. Like, ugh, it makes me sick. It makes me sick. Oh, man. And that leads into the next topic. We got, you know, the next fight for Jake. Obviously, I was rooting against Jake, but he won. I also kind of wanted Jake to win because I want KSI to fight Jake. Now, as a lot of people know, I'm a big KSI fan. I've been a KSI fan for a while now, and, you know, they say, oh, the Paul brothers are like, oh, KSI has no fans from America. I live in Texas, all right? I love KSI. I've been a fan of him since maybe 5th grade. I'm in the 11th now. So, yeah, I love the guy. He's funny, and he sure as hell, he's going to beat Jake. I'm just going to be real with you. Like, he's going to beat Jake. Okay, so, let's talk facts. You see, I'll say this. Jake Paul probably has better boxing form than KSI. I'll admit, maybe he does, you know, because KSI is known to be very wild. But JJ's, his height, way better at defense, has a better jab than Nate by far, has stronger punches than Nate by far, he's quicker than Nate by far, when it comes to boxing. And, you know, this will be a good fight. I'll admit, Jake Paul, you know, he's a good boxer. For a YouTuber, yeah, so was KSI. For a YouTuber, they're fucking great. You know, KSI beat Logan. Obviously, that's Jake's older brother. So, you know, some people would say, oh, well, then it's obvious KSI is going to win. Well, that's not what people are saying. Actually, Jake Paul is favored to win just because he knocked out Nate Robinson. Like, look, the dude's a basketball player, right? A retired basketball player. He's like 36. Jake's like 24. Nate did not know how to box. You know, I don't know who the fuck trained him to box, but he didn't box. He tried to go in for like a street fight, and if you're going for a street fight in a boxing match, you're getting knocked out, hands down. You know, he had it coming, and yeah, that's what sucks. You know, everyone's clowning on Nate. I mean, you probably should expect that if you're gonna get knocked out like that. But like, here's the thing, you know. I respect Jake for at least respecting Nate for getting in the ring, you know, but that should be common knowledge. But he's still an asshole. I mean, the guy threw a party, like, after with hundreds of people. The governor's getting involved because, you know, it's bullshit. You can't be doing that during a pandemic. I mean, the fuck is he thinking? You know, people are dying from this disease or, you know, virus, and he's making a joke out of it, and I don't appreciate that. Like, you know, maybe if those people got it, they'll be fine. But imagine who they're giving it to. They could be giving it to someone who has, you know, problems, who are dying, and it could kill them. Have you ever thought about that, Jake? Probably not. But, yeah, I don't like Jake, you know. I'll admit he put up a good performance of a guy who can't fight. He did. He beat a guy who can't fight. Now, I can't fight that well, but if it was boxing, anybody can knock Nate Robinson out. The way he was boxing was shit. It was just dreadful. I respect him for working. I respect him for getting in the ring. But the way he fought was just embarrassing. I mean, I knew as soon as the bell rang and just his stance, everything, he was finished. You know, he landed a couple good jabs, good punches on Jake every once in a while, but the first knockdown, I was like, okay, it's over. He shouldn't have got back up. He should have stayed down, because now he got knocked the fuck out, and that's what happens. Now, here's the thing with KSI. It's like, KSI can fight. All right, he can. He can keep his hands up. He has the jab. Like I said, he has the jab. He has the skill to beat Jake Paul. I mean, if he could beat Logan, I have all faith that he could beat Jake. And, you know, like, Jake's maybe a better boxer than Logan, but I still think, you know, the heart of KSI will always prevail any skill. Because JJ, the thing about him is, like, he says he can't lose, and he's kind of fucking right. When he puts his mind to something and dedicates himself, he gets it done. Hands down. Now, obviously, I don't agree with how he's handling things with money and all that. I know he wants money, obviously, but, yo, just fuck the kid up. Like, honestly, this dude, like, I'm actually saying this as a KSI supporter, I don't agree with, like, how he just wants all this money. Like, yo, yeah, you can get that money, obviously, but, like, yo, beat the kid's ass. You know, fuck it. Don't even box him. Just go up and pull up and beat his ass, because this dude needs it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, no, but I can't wait for their fight. It's planned. I think it's happening. I mean, I hope it happens. And yeah, I mean, if you want my early prediction, I'll probably make a prediction video when it actually gets announced down the road. But I got KSI. I don't care what anyone says. You know, Jake. If it goes, okay, I'll tell you what. If it ends early, Jake has a better advantage. But I feel like the longer it goes, KSI has it in the bag. You know, it's just like, if KSI lands one good punch on Jake, you know, he's getting knocked out. Same with KSI, kinda, but KSI could actually eat punches a lot better than Jake, I feel like. Because Jake never's, you know, been beaten. Like, except against Deji, but, like, you know, that was amateur and his first fight. But, like, I swear, once he gets a good punch in, he'll realize, oh, hey, yo, this sucks. And, you know, I really have all faith in KSI. I still have him to win. And, you know, Jake's just a fucking clown, man. It sucks to see that guy succeed. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't wish bad things upon people, but that man is just such a bad person, and I hate seeing the bad people get their way. It fucking sucks. But yeah, no. KSI, yo, he's coming, man, and I can't wait for that fight. Looking forward to it. Definitely getting it. Jake, pipe down, bro. That's all. I mean, my only advice is for you to pipe down. Like, you think you're tough shit right now. You beat a guy that's, what, half your size? Never boxed in his life. You're calling out a stay-at-home dad from the Ace family. Like, bro, get the contracts. Like, whatever contract you're talking about. I know you tried to fake one before, but get shit signed. Get it done. Let's do this. You know? Can't wait. All right, peace, guys.